from DC, singer and songwriter Antoine chats it up with me in the Now or Never segment and then performs some songs from his upcoming album. That's all coming up, but we begin with the news now. This cell phone video recorded in a New York McDonald's caught one of two unhappy customers verbally harassing an employee. But what happens next leaves many wondering whether or not the customer is always right. One woman tries to get back up, but he strikes her repeatedly, leaving one with a fractured skull and a broken arm, and the other with severe cuts. I took to the streets and asked other men who was wrong, the employee or the customers.
Brother, if you're watching this video, I'm telling you right now, fight on. Because those two chicks were just in the wrong, jumping behind that counter, going after you. If you are being verbally assaulted, yes, get your manager before anything escalates. But if you are being physically assaulted, then just as a human being, you need to defend yourself. You know, of course, within reason, you're at a job, whatever, but you have to defend yourself.
All right, so you would say, who's in the wrong? The young ladies or the gentlemen?
Young ladies.
I think that the two customers were wrong in the fact that they were harassing him, and they were both intoxicated, so I mean, that added to the problem. But I don't think you should use like a metal bat to fend off two ladies, so I think he was wrong in that part.
So you would just say his defense was excessive?
Yes. I mean, it would have been easier to like just kick him out instead of beating the crap out of him.
I mean, I would have to go with saying that the girls were wrong, primarily because they were intoxicated. If you are intoxicated, you need to have the additional responsibility to control your actions.
So they were wrong for going behind the counter?
Well, it's in his, I guess I would say, job description to maintain his impatience, I guess. They say leave your emotional problems at home, come to work, it's time to be responsible. If you were to get hit, you step back from the situation, let the manager take care of it. If the lawsuit's necessary, you can handle it that way. But
what would you do in a situation if someone were to hit you and you're at work?
It all depends on the situation, but I feel like if a woman was to hit me, I would probably be a little bit upset, but not to the point where I were to actually hit her back. I don't think it would ever be taken to that level.
He was absolutely right. I mean, those women were crazy. They were doing unnecessary things.
Do you think you would handle your situation the same if you would have been in that situation?
If someone was physically attacking me, yes, the only thing, I don't think I'd be as aggressive. I'd just probably fend them off. That's the one thing, but I definitely do have a lot of respect for this guy, considering he defended himself and stood his guns.
So you think he should be in as much trouble as he is?
He shouldn't be in any trouble.
Rayon McIntosh was fired and faces felony assault and weapons charges. The two 24-year-olds were arrested for trespassing, disorderly conduct, and menacing. If you'd like to be part of the discussion, go to the News Now tab on thenowonline.com.
I'm Brad Baker. I'm starring in the new stage play Confessions of a Psycho as the character E. If you're in Philly, come check me out. We're at the Red Cedar Studio at 2829 Cedar Street, Philadelphia, PA. So if you're in Philly between October 28th and the 30th, come check me out. For tickets and more info, go to the Now and Later tab on thenow-online.com. And make sure you always tune into The Now.
Welcome to The Now, right here on thenowonline.com. I'm Najla T, and today I'm being joined by a great singer. This is Antoine. I'm here with today, and we're going to have a really good time. We're going to get into your before now. We're going to get into where you were before where we are right now in this moment. You're from Clinton, Maryland.
Yes.
From the DMV.
You know, I'm from the Maryland area. I was born in Virginia. I work in DC, so it kind of fits.
You're from the DMV.
Right, exactly.
So tell me a little bit about your experience in the DMV and, you know, getting to your musical point that you're at now.
Well, my musical point actually started outside of the DMV.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the Air Force, and I was stationed in Japan, and so that's actually where I first started doing any music.
Really?
Started off as a rapper, actually.
So you started out as a rapper in the Air Force. So you were like 18, 19?
I actually joined at 17.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they just let you do that?
Well, my parents had to sign. But yeah, so started writing out there. Was in like a rap group. We put out an album in, you know, Japan, and it got a little buzz.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's how I started. I started off rapping, then I got asked to sing, you know, some hooks because people knew I did sing, but I didn't really do songs yet. Okay. So I started doing like little hooks for stuff, and then I wrote my first actual singing song while I was out there.
Oh.
So yeah.
It's crazy because I thought originally that you went from singing to rapping, because if you look at your YouTube page, it looks like a progression from singing to rapping, but it's actually the other way around.
It is.
That's crazy. But don't get anywhere because there's more right here on Now. When you visit thenowonline.com, make sure you go to The Nexus. The Nexus is a directory of talent, businesses, brands, blogs, websites, and skills ready to do business. You get to see the most talented and business-minded people all in one place. So be part of The Nexus and let the networking begin. We're back and you're tuned into thenowonline.com. I'm Najla T, and I'm being joined by the YouTube singer with suits and dress shirts on and all the good stuff. This is Antoine, everybody, and we've been talking about his before now. So we're definitely going to have him sing a little later on. But right now we're going to be talking about him and right now. Tell me a little bit about this company that you began last year.
So Pen Meets Pad Music is a publishing company. I started it because I wanted to really pursue the songwriting and you know, placements and licensing.
You want to do behind the scenes?
Yeah. And actually that was kind of my transition. I did an album. I did an EP, you know, it was on iTunes and everything, but I did that and kind of got the taste of that. And then I was like, okay, I got that, but I really enjoyed the songwriting. So I want to be able to do that and kind of just push that.
So, I mean, to me, listening to a lot of your songs, especially there's one, R.E.D.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Tevin Campbell song. I really like a lot of the songs because a lot of people like what's going on right now. They like where R&B is right now, but there's a lot of us who really enjoy 90s R&B. Right. Like, I mean, that's where most of us, that's where we grew up. Right. We knew Jodeci, we knew all those songs.
That was my influence. You know, that's kind of what I grew up on. That's what I was singing. Sung a lot of Drew Hill, you know, Boyz II Men, all those kind of songs. So that was just what I've known. Yeah. So I think that's what bleeds over when I write a song. Like regular everyday dude is what RED stands for.
Oh, okay.
And so
I was gonna ask you because I was like, what is it?
Yeah, it's regular everyday dude. I just figured that was a really long title, so I needed to shorten it. You know.
Why regular everyday dude? Because regular and everyday are like you can kind of say those. I
think the main topic of the song, or the main purpose for the song, was that I was basically letting the girl know that as a regular dude, you know, I'm not saying that I'm claiming to be flashing. I'm not claiming to be, you know, this big spender. I'm not saying I'm going to give you everything in the world. I might not be able to do that right now, but what I can give you is love. Aww. I can give you, you know, my all. That's
like one of that is a 90s song. Do you think you might go with the trends, or are you going to stay where you are?
I think I'm going to stay where I'm at, typically, because that's just what I know. You know, I can't really, if I try to mimic, that's the thing, like, if you try to chase what's out now, you're going to be behind, always.
Always.
Because those songs were done 2 years ago, and then they're released now, but when you're chasing that's not what people want. You know, you have to create your own sound and kind of make people come to you. So I do what I do, and if you enjoy it, I'm like, more power. I appreciate it, you know, definitely. But I'm creating music that I'm proud of.
Tell me about what you have coming up You have Rendezvous mixtape coming out?
Yeah, Rendezvous is just a compilation of some songs that we've written. Because what we do at Pimmy's Pad over there, whenever I get together with my writers, Complex, Trey, we do a lot of just songwriting. We get together with beats, you just write songs. And so we have a little catalog in some of the remixes that I've done on YouTube. We've actually made into full songs and stuff like that. So just wanted to put together something, following the EP that came out a couple years back, just to put out something to say, hey, I'm still here, still doing music, showcase the rap and the singing and just the songwriting period, but also showcase some local DMV talent as well. So it was just, something to put out there, keep people interested.
So we look forward to that. That's coming out this winter, right?
Yes.
All right, great. Well, I thank you for that. After now, we're going to have, whenever you have a concert or something like that, let us know. We're going to stay on top of that. We're going to make sure we try to see Antoine live and, doing his thing. I've had a lot of fun with you today, and we reminisce, we talk about stuff from the 90s, and your music is very reminiscent of the 90s, and we hope that you, continue making music like that, because that's the time that we like. I mean, you can't, I don't know anybody who doesn't like anything from the 90s. The shows from the 90s, the music from the 90s, everything from the 90s is a lot of fun. So, I mean, I hope that you stay in that element, and I hope that you don't let all this stuff change you. Stay where you are.
Thank you. I will do that.
Live in the now. Live in your moments. All right?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, good. We're going to keep updated with more with Antoine. He's going to do a little showcase for us. YouTube people, you get to see another side of him. You'll get to see him perform another way with more updated songs. He might do a little rap, a little drizzy hands in there. We don't know yet. We will see. But stay right here where you are on thenowonline.com. You're watching The Now with Najla T. I'm here with Antoine. We're going to see him singing a little bit. And there's more right here, so don't go anywhere.
Okay. Get it whenever I can, and you're constantly turning me on. Wanted to sex you while I wrote this song. I'm a bit of an exhibitionist, so when I suggest we get it in, all you ever say is no, 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 no. I know that you're a classy lady, which is why I made you my baby. But your man's got needs, and right now I wanna see you free me, baby. Oh yeah, come put it on me, baby. Oh, going back to being shy. I love you, Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde. Girl, if you wanna cheat on you, baby, in the bedroom you're free, in the streets you're cool. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving it. Show you off in public, then get you home and get changed. Soon as I stop, I'm loving it. Oh, I can't help but love both sides of you. The innocent and freaky things you decide to do. I don't wanna have to choose between the two, so I'm cheating on you with fresh from work, just hit the driveway, knowing you're probably tired, had a long day. Still in the back of my head, want you to sex me till we break the bed, so you won't stop. Oh, I enter the house, you're naked, waiting on me. Ask if I'm hungry, I say you know I can't eat. Now all I hear you say is oh, 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 oh. Treat you like a nun, grab the handcuffs, let's have fun. You wanna fulfill all of my needs, don't need to look, I've got my freaking roller. Oh man, come put it on me, babe. Oh yeah, going back
someone cheating on you with you. Cheating on you with you. In the bedroom, you're a freak. In the street, you're a prude. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving it. Shows you off in public, get you home and your chair. Soon as I slide my loving in, oh, I can't help but love both sides of you. The innocent and keep me pleasing inside to do. I don't wanna have to choose between the two, so I'm cheating on you with you. My dreams, my worst nightmare is how we're living now, yeah.
Thank y'all.
And thank you for watching The Now.
I gotta figure things out. Most things just well just ain't the same. Is it something that I see? Like the things change and when I connect to the scene, I can't reach your mind, baby. I can't reach your mind. I'm beginning to notice things we're just not the same.
Is it something that I did?
Cause it seems like your plan has changed day after day.
I can't reach your mind, baby. I can't reach your mind.
So what has changed, girl? I'm still the man who brought your life change, girl. And you know it's me.
So why don't you read me all the pages of your mental diary?
I know that I'm not perfect. So, just for so, but nobody on this earth is. So all I'm asking for is a reason why you look like you wanna cry.